In the early 1900s, a dark shadow fell over a rural town in America. Shortly after, a married couple mysteriously vanished. The man's name was George. The woman's name was Maria. 2 years later, George returned home, but never told anyone where he had been or what he had done. Instead, he deeply immersed himself in a strange research. As for his wife, Maria, she never returned. 1988, outside the town of Mother's Day. Suddenly, what's this? A lamp attacks us! So yeah, this game is a bit wacky and weird right off the bat. So right here we have a sister, her name is Minnie. Brother, I'm so scared, my lamp suddenly started going crazy. So yeah, for some reason the lamps all around the house seem to be going haywire. Get it? Haywire, cause lamps. And plugging it in. Let's just fight the lamp. I suck. Anyways, we have another sister named Mimi. Help! And her doll is attacking instead of the lamp. I feel like there's a pun here, but I can't come up with it. Whew, that was scary. Oh, I think I see something inside the doll. There's an old music box hidden inside the doll. Ninten opened the music box. A broken melody began to play. Ninten learned the melody. I'll go ahead and chug some orange juice. Tell me down in the comments below, what's your favorite juice? Orange juice or apple juice? Personally, I like apple juice a bit more, but orange juice is still really good. We have our mom right here. Are you okay, Ninten? What on earth is happening to our home? I'm so scared. If only your father were here now. Oh, the phone. Could you get it, Ninten? Ninten picked up the telephone. Ninten, it's your dad. Oh. I see. Sounds like it must be a poltergeist of some sort. I'm not sure what to do about it either. But your great-grandfather did study PSI at one point. Perhaps there's something in the basement that can help make sense of things. I know I put the basement key somewhere, but I can't remember where. Anyways, you're our only hope. Now's the time for an adventure. Go forth, Ninten. Protect us all. Right here we have our pet dog. You understand animal talk, right? Then I'll give you the hint. Try checking me. Key to the basement is hanging from the dog's collar. Ninten took the basement key. Spooky. Ninten opened the present. Found great-grandfather's diary. In the present found the cracked bat. Found bread. Ninten took the bread. New PSI in battle. Sick. Life Up Alpha. That's basically just your basic healing move. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. My dear Pippi's gotten lost. If you're going into the town, please tell the mayor for me, okay? So yeah. Her daughter has gone missing. Her name is Pippi. I think she's named after Pippi Longstockings. I think that's a children's book character. But yeah, welcome to Mother's Day. So all of the towns in this game, or at least most of the towns, are named after holidays. So we've got Mother's Day, Thanksgiving, Easter, Halloween, and Valentine. The only one that's weird is Reindeer. But I guess... Wait, no, there isn't a Christmas one. Huh, they could have called Reindeer Christmas. But there's also Santa Claus Station, but... I don't know, that's just kind of weird. Got some fun little music here. I don't know, this task might be a little too much for you to handle, but I still have high hopes for you anyway. Well, you see, a child has strayed into the cemetery, and as luck would have it, I'm up for re-election soon, so please help me. Oh, you'll do it? You'll go and rescue her, come back alive, and you'll be a hero. I'd go with you, but I'm not feeling well. So yeah, corrupted mayors are a theme in the Mother series. But we're just gonna forget about that missing child for now, and we're gonna go ahead and buy a pet real quick. Canary Village ahead, let's nurture nature together. It's a nice little slogan. We have some birds here, but they don't seem to want to talk to us. Right here we have a person that actually wants to talk to us. Oh, that canary is Laura the Songbird's baby. I'm Laura. Good talk. Go ahead and give her the baby canary. Laura the Songbird was so happy to see her baby again that she began singing. Now, I'm broke right now, so I can't buy the baseball bat that I need, but these guys right here, they look a bit weird if we talk to them. It's a zombie in disguise. West, Healer's House. Bridge path, Cemetery. Walking alone is dangerous. We're not gonna heed the science advice and just head on through, cause we fought the zombie before and it wasn't much of an issue. These are the Mr. Baddies, and they're pretty easy enemies. 8 damage, Jesus. Oh god. Over here, there's this little area. There's this hole you can hop into, and it leads to this staircase. And we have 4 coffins in here. Okay, I beat the fight, and if we go over to this coffin specifically, inside the casket was... I'm Pippi. I'm lost. You're really brave, huh? You're really brave. I hope we meet again sometime, don't you? Oh, I'm so happy. Here, this badge can be a symbol of our bond. She just gave us the Frank badge, or that's just short for the Franklin badge. And it's a super good thing. We're just gonna keep that on us for now. Oh, is this Pippi, the girl who got lost? Stunning work, lad. I knew from the start that you showed promise. Hopefully the microphone picked that up. You're so lucky, Pippi. Adorable, too. Now, remember to tell your mother that the mayor rescued you. And for you, Ninten, $100 reward here. So yeah, we just did all of his work, and he's paying us to not, like, go talk to Pippi's mother saying that we were actually the ones who saved Pippi. Say, since you're here and everything, won't you help with the zoo problem, too? Sure. I read that weird, but... Oh, you'll go check it out? That's wonderful. Ninten, you certainly do love to play games. I mean, I am a Let's Player. That joke was so lame. Holy cow! Jeez, that's a lot of money. What would you call it if our main character, Ninten, had a Homer Simpson-themed Nintendo Entertainment System? A Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm lame. Anyways, we have this monkey here. The monkey stole the zoo key, and we can go ahead and break open the lock, or it's already broken. In the NES version, we break open the lock. This one, it's less cool. It was just already broken. The world's only singing monkey, right here at Cream Puff Zoo. So, that's missing, and the music in the background isn't just for display. There's actually some sort of weird noise that's making all of the animals go berserk, and that's why they're attacking us, and that's why the singing monkey is missing. Cream Puff Zoo, Manager's Office. So yeah, this is the noise that's driving all the animals insane. And honestly, can't blame them. Suddenly, there's some weird Dr. Mario looking capsule. I'm sure every Let's Player ever has made that joke. Something leapt out of the capsule. Starman Jr. suddenly attacked. These are a recurring enemy in the Mother series. And this one's pretty tough if you don't have Defense Up Alpha. So you want to go ahead and get that just in case. I don't know why I said that weird. I say a lot of things weird. We want to do Defense Up Alpha. Defense went up by 60. And we took 29 damage from that. So yeah, that's with Defense Up Alpha. We're going to go ahead and heal up real quick, and then we'll attack. So yeah, we just take 1 damage from that. And Starman Jr. dodged quickly. Of course it did. So now this is just me trying to keep myself alive while fighting the thing. We took 25 damage. We could probably survive another one before I use Life of Alpha. And looks like we need to use Life of Alpha. Covered by 32. A defensive stance. Probably funny if we knocked it out when it was doing the defensive stance. That's hilarious. The strange sound driving the animals crazy stopped. The zoo is safe once more. So yeah, now that the sound has stopped, we can go ahead and walk around the zoo without being attacked by elephants and hyenas. The singing monkey is back! The world's only singing monkey, right here at Cream Puff Zoo. The singing monkey sang with passion. Ninten, it's your dad. I've deposited $1,004 into your bank account! Got some strange music. This weird shell-looking thing. Something is speaking into Ninten's mind. Ninten heard a voice. Where is the god's tale? Ninten took out his great-grandfather's diary and read these words aloud. That which was left behind by the ship that soars the heavens. And after that weirdness, welcome to Magicant. Welcome, Ninten. Here in the land of Magicant, everyone is your friend, and you can have as much as you like of whatever you want. Oh, you want to hear my song? I'm sorry, I don't know why, but I just can't seem to remember it. I'm sure I'll be able to remember it someday. If I can just sing it again, something will happen. I just know it. Also, doesn't it look like this crow is wearing weird-looking shoes? I am Flying Man. I will be your strength. That is why I was born. This is the Cave Master, and he is a pretty simple boss fight to defeat, unless you miss like I did just there. But yeah, a Flying Man is much appreciated here. He combo attacks Flying Man, and Flying Man died. Crap. I might have to use PSI to raise my defense. Oh no, that's a lot of damage. Gonna... defense up alpha. Okay, now he only does 1 damage. Now we just gotta fight him, and he should breed. Yep, we defeated him. Keep stumbling over my words for whatever reason, and we went up to level 14, man. I'm a forgotten man. I might as well not exist. You didn't have to notice me, you know. Just go ahead and ignore me. I'm a nowhere man. It's best if you don't give me words of kindness. I can't live on like this if I start to miss people. My conversations are always a monologue. I've always been alone from the moment I was born. Good luck, bad luck, none of it makes a difference to me. Sometimes just breathing is almost too much for me to handle. Why do you insist on talking to me? Are you a forgotten man too? Yeah, that's what I figured. Yep. Now just go ahead and ignore me already. We want to go ahead and say yes, because he won't let us move on if we say no. And once we go through here, we can leave Magicant. But we're in a different place. That's a bit strange. Welcome to the town of... Thanksgiving. And with the arrival in Thanksgiving, I have to thank you guys so much for watching. Who's there? I'm not coming out. You're just gonna pick on me if I do, so someone's inside the trash can. You wanna be my friend? Then do you promise not to tell that I took explosives from the science lab? Sure. I'm coming out now. This is Lloyd. I'm Lloyd. I heard they make bottle rockets at the sweet little factory south of here. I want to launch some really bad. It's got some cool little music here. We come upon this trash can here, found bottle rocket. And this is actually an infinite supply of bottle rockets, so if you want to come back here a little bit later, or you have a couple of open inventory slots, then you can go ahead and do that. So how many floors is there between this here, the bottom floor, and this floor right here? Because you'd think this is the second floor, but the door leading up to the roof shows that it towers above mountains and other places in the city. Which, hold on, I don't even think that makes sense in terms of sprites over here. Let me just return real quick to the front. Yeah, outside it looks the same size as a normal building. So how is it towering above... How is it towering above mountains and skyscrapers? Is there some sort of box that teleports you thousands of feet in the air? Am I overthinking an NES game from 1989? Probably. Anyways, hi Lloyd. I can use the fuel from your rocket, and then if I use it with this... Pretty cool, huh? Ah! Oh crap. The teachers are gonna kill us when they find out. Away! So I forget the exact route through here, but we want to head up to the very top, and we'll find something up there that's very important. So I'll see you guys in a little bit when we get up there. Hey, it's me from the future, and I don't really describe in the video how tough this section of the game was. So I was going through the Duncan Factory, and you need Lloyd for this part, and if he dies, then you have to start all over. Pretty rough, right? Well, we just got Lloyd, meaning that he's already pretty weak, even with the candy for weaklings that we got from Magicant. However, the level of the enemies is higher than before, meaning that we have an even tougher time. Speaking of Magicant, that was the last place I saved. That one's on me, but that means that every time I died, I would appear at Magicant, have to go through the dungeon, go through Thanksgiving, follow the train tracks, and then enter Duncan's factory. 3 attempts, and almost half an hour later, I finally scraped by keeping Lloyd alive. So yeah, this was pretty rough. Back to the video. Okay. I just got to the end of a very hard part in the game. You want to get as far up here as possible, and you want to make sure that you keep Lloyd alive. Because if you don't, then, and you get here and Lloyd is dead, or you don't have Lloyd on you, this sequence will not work. So Lloyd goes, okay, now I just flip the switch and, oh. Enough. Got some sick music here. As the train moves us along to Reindeer, if you go through this tunnel without going on the train, so if you just walk through here, you'll have a very, very tough time. I'm pretty sure it's still possible, but it sucks, so I'm not gonna be doing that there, just so I don't waste your guys' time, or mine, or anyone's, really. I want to let you guys listen to the music, but YouTube has been, well, not YouTube itself, but like, Earthbound and Mother Music has been copyright struck a bunch, or at least claimed a lot. So, I gotta be very careful. We have this old lady here. By any chance, are you two on your way to Snowman? We're gonna go ahead and check out that place in a little bit, so we'll say yes. I found this hat. I think it belongs to a girl in Snowman. Deliver it to her if you'd be so kind. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Welcome to Reindeer, aka the most useless town in the entire game. You come here for that hat, and then you never come back here again. The only reason I'm actually going into this town is so I can withdraw money to go to the next town. That's the only reason we will be seeing this town. Is there anything even useful up in the sports and goods section? No! My daughter Anna is timid, but she has a kind heart and mysterious power. You know, I had a dream about someone who looked just like you. This is Anna. And, this is her hat. Ninten, right? I've been waiting for you. I need your help to find my mom. Let's start by seeing what's happening in the town of Easter. Yeah, if we go ahead and call Ninten's dad. Ninten, it's your dad. Say, could I speak to the person playing this game? Fourth wall break. Hello, this is Ninten's father. Thank you for always looking after him. Thought it would be nice to at least know your name. So, if you could tell me, that'd be great. So, as a thank you to you guys for watching, I'm gonna put your guys' name as the player, the game nerds. I guess that's sort of my name for all of the people watching, the game nerds, because I'm TGN the game nerd and you guys are therefore the game nerds. Because I'm kind of turning you guys into nerds of your own about all of these fun little games. So, I guess that's our group name, and I thought I'd name the player after you guys because, I don't know. I guess this is just a thank you for watching. Are you sure it's spelled right? Yep. Thank you for your time. And thank you guys watching for your time. I'm a busy man myself, so I must be going now. Goodbye. I'm gonna head over here, and this place is an absolute... This place sucks. So, we're gonna head east here. There's an optional fight that you can do in one of the places there. I think is the hotel. You could do that if you want, but I want to save as much HP as I possibly can, because the next place we're going to is a spooky mansion. So right here's the mansion. We're going to go to the goods real quick, and we're going to use the haunted key. Very strange. We have this mouse right here. A suspicious rat, I am not. The room with the piano. So that's gonna be our goal. Ninten. You're going to die. Go back! Suddenly, it's the piano. The keys on the piano begin to play by themselves. Right here, this cactus seems to have a face on it. If we talk to it, something is speaking into Ninten's mind. You know what that means? We use telepathy. The cactus sang. For some reason, it sang. Continue to sing with the emotion. Oh, do you want to ride in my plane? Yes, please. And we have a couple of different courses that we can take. If we take course A, $15, and he gives us ticket stubs. If we have 10 in a row, then, well, not in a row, but if we have 10 stubs, then we can go ahead and ride his tank. So that's why I said, hey, have at least 10 inventory spots open. So this is basically just a tour around the desert to show you what to do. He circles around the cactus like, hey, you fool, look at this thing. He glides over the coast here. I really like that shade of blue that the water is. My favorite shades of blue are that water and the shade of blue that King Dedede is in Kirby 64. Also, those are some ruins that we'll have to check out in a little bit. So now we want to go ahead and take the next course. We just want to go through that bit of dialogue again. This course is obviously different. First place we stop by. Flying pretty close to those mountains. But yeah, certainly going a long way over here, following this river. And hey, I can see my house from here. And here's the zoo. So yeah, we're revisiting all of these old places, which I really like this because it shows you that it's a small world, you know? I think that was the sweet little factory. This looks really weird. But yeah, it just shows you it's a really small place. This canonically takes place in America, so I don't know, yeah, it's just... This game is really good at world building. Like 10 of them and you'll earn a ride in my tank. Final course that we're gonna go through. Did I select course C? Because this looks pretty similar to... No, because the plane circled around the cactus in course A. So never mind. Ooh, it seems we've got a new building over there. Got some paths. forget which town that's a part of. Those little paths right there. I'll have to check my map. Got some train tracks over here. And we're back at the desert. So, that would have been a part of either Valentine or Easter. I think it was a part of Valentine. Whichever it was named after a holiday. So now we have to go through Corse again, because that's just the cheapest one. And so I'll go through this and I'll cut past it, since I don't want you guys to like sit through that again. Okay, so now that we got the 10 ticket stubs, we're gonna go ahead and talk to this guy. We're gonna present one of the stubs to him. Oh, you collected 10 ticket stubs. Alright then, I'll lend you my tank. Seems so happy to hear that. So yeah, we get a tank! Anyways, we try to go through here and suddenly, R7037 suddenly attacked. Looks like he destroyed himself. The tank was... Unfortunately, we lose the tank, so that sucks. Welcome to the Monkey Caverns. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. All I know is that there's a lot of monkeys in it. Be careful. A lot of the monkeys here like to lie. I'll keep that in mind. Wait a second. How do we know if you're lying? You might not be able to spot it in the blackness, but here's a penguin. Boy, did I mess up. I must have made a serious mistake to wind up here. It's another one of these caves with the shell things. Gotta go ahead and use PSI telepathy. It's the God's Tale. We don't need the book this time, the diary. So we've arrived out there, but this cave doesn't look the same as the one that's outside of Thanksgiving. We're in a completely different place! Welcome to Easter! Bring my mommy and daddy back, please. So her parents seem to be missing. Big flying ship took all the grown-ups away. So it seems there's a mystery occurring in this town. For some reason, all the parents are missing. I think I heard the voices of my dad and the others coming from the mountains. But the mountains are way past the town of Valentine. It's too far away for me to go there. We have some kids here. Molly told me this baby has special power. This boy right here. Oh, hello there. My name is Tom Garrickson. Introducing myself as my hobby. Finally, we have this baby right here. We go ahead and use telepathy on it. I am this baby's consciousness. I have psychic powers just as you do. I possess the ability to teleport. With it, you can return to anywhere you've been before. Baby's mind taught Ninten how to use the teleportation PSI. Ow. West Valentine. You wrecked my tank, my precious, precious tank. You better pay me the money to have it fixed. It comes to $200. We're gonna go ahead and give that to him. And we're gonna go to the live house. You're gonna sing too? Yes, indeed. Alright, do something with a lot of pizzazz. This guy walks up to us. Thanks, that was a great song. Say, are you the guys who've been messing with my buddies? I have no idea what you're talking about. I know it was you. Who's your leader? I'm gonna teach him a lesson. This is the Blah Blah gang boss. He's the leader of a gang called the Blah Blah gang. At least I think that's what they're called. And we're gonna go ahead and fight him because he thinks that we've been beating up his friends. And we beat him. You're really something. Ninten, was it? What do you say we call it a draw? I really want to avenge my parents. So, his parents are also gone as well. How about we go to the mountains together? Sure. Great, I'm sure we'll make a great team of punks. Cheers. Hey, you, Four Eyes. You're not cut out for fighting. Rest here and take it easy. I'll take your stuff, too. The dragon sensed Ninten's presence and awoke. No one weaker than me can have this sweet sheet music. This is the dragon. A very creative name. I'm gonna go ahead and use defense up beta to make sure everyone's on guard. I'm gonna have Anna use PK freeze omega, or is that gamma, I think? Whichever it is, we're gonna use it on the dragon, and then Teddy, I think, will just fight. Teddy attacks, dragon takes 15 damage, defense up by 109, 30, and 86. He tries PK Fire Beta, and that's doing some pretty heavy damage. Hopefully Anna can still get off the PK Freeze. She can, and now we just need to attack it, and we should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and use Ninten. I'm gonna have him heal up Anna. I'm gonna have Anna just go ahead and attack, and I'll have Teddy do the same. The dragon dodges, Anna heals, and Anna is down, unfortunately, but we should still be able to attack him. Smash attack, 73 damage, and we take down the dragon! No hesitation at all, the dragon showed its old sheet music. The song went like this. I don't want to waste too much PP here because this is a pretty tough area, and this is also a maze. So hopefully I remember how to get through here, because if I don't, then we are screwed. Okay, we're out. Now what we have to do is just not die, because I know that's our goal already. But if we die here, then we are screwed. All of that traveling through. Teddy is really good at running. I need to get to a house, because if we get to that house, then we're safe. I think we're close. I can't believe it. I don't know how I pulled that off. And everyone gets healed up. I'm gonna go ahead and stay quiet here. What the heck was that sound? Gotta be kidding me. And this is the R7038, and we are pretty much screwed because the last time we fought one of these robots was with the tank where it physically could not hurt us, and even then it took many turns until it was finally fainted. And we've lost. Suddenly... Oh no, I'm too late! Lloyd is here to save us. You know, Lloyd, I kinda underestimated you. With the whole Duncan Factory incident, you know, I kinda got annoyed. But you're one of my favorite characters. So, Anna's with us, but Teddy isn't with us. There's no way we can beat him with brute strength alone, but we can bring peace to the world. I just know it. Say, Lloyd, looks like it's finally time to use what little courage you have. I may be a wimp, but it's my turn to fight. Teddy, you can take it easy in here. And Lloyd is back with us. There's this lake, and there's a boat. The boat's engine seems to be in poor condition, but Lloyd managed to get it running. We go over here to the center of the lake. We're in a secret lab. The instant it sensed Ninten, the robot sprang to life. My name is Eve. I have been waiting for you. My father was George. He was taken to the ends of the universe, and then he returned here. My duty is to protect you. Suddenly, the glass breaks and we're shot out. So now we have Eve in our party. This is the only time we'll ever have 4 members of our party. And I want to show you how powerful Eve is. We're going to do defense up beta, and then just attack. Eve attacks 882 damage. Suddenly, R7038XX. So, bigger number, XX in the end. So it's gonna be a pretty tough battle. It seems we're backed into a corner when suddenly, Eve explodes. And with Eve's sacrifice, the robot is taken down. And Eve is destroyed. Eve was destroyed and ceased function. Music began to emanate from Eve's chest area. Welcome, Ninten. I always had faith that you would make it this far. Long ago, your great-grandmother Maria filled her 8 melodies with all the love she could, and scattered them around as gifts for you. Even though she had never seen you before. Let me hear the melodies you've learned. Yes, that's it. That's the song. Oh, Giygas. I'd loved him as if he were my own child, too. He would always wag his tail as a baby. I would sing him a lullaby. But then, oh George, this is your wife, Maria. I know you've been waiting. I'm on my way to join you in heaven now. Once Queen Mary finished speaking to Ninten, she disappeared into the wind, and then the land of Magicant itself vanished without a trace. Magicant had actually been an illusion born of Mary's consciousness. We enter this cave. The atmosphere is extremely eerie. We have another cave over here. It's too dark to see much, but aren't you that girl from the church in Snowman? Anna, was it? Your mom is being held in a room in the back, but you can't save us right now. You gotta find a way to deal with the mothership first. So yeah, remember all of the parents that went missing? Anna's mother, Teddy's parents, all of the parents that went missing from Easter? They're right here. Giygas has kidnapped them all. And it's time to face him and save the parents of all of those helpless kids. It's time to beat the game. This is Giygas, the final boss of the game. First thing that you want to do, PSI Shield Beta. Next thing you want to do, want to go ahead and let's use Life Up Beta on Anna since she's the weakest right now. And Lloyd, we're gonna have him guard. Ninten, I owe a great deal to your family line. Maria, George's wife, raised me when I was very young, while George himself stole vital information from our planet and tried to turn against us. And now their descendant is bent on hindering our plan again. Ninten, I am referring to you. Now leave. May you be destroyed with the rest of the disgusting Earth people. You are too weak to do anything. You are mere insects to me. Ninten, I'm willing to let you, and only you, live. Board the mothership with me. Then you can perish here with your friends, and all the other hideous Earth people. There's only one option left. Stop singing. Stop singing. Stop singing. Stop singing. You Earth insects, shut up, stop singing. singing. Ah. Fitting. Ninten's song took him down. How could I be defeated by this song? Someday, I will return and make you... Ninten, we will meet again. And that's the end of Mother. Anna is reunited with her mother as the rest of the freed people exit the cave. Teddy, his health fully recovered, is now a popular singer at the live house. The abducted grown-ups return to their children in Easter. You did great, kids. I promise I'll never forget you, so I won't say goodbye, just till we meet again. Lloyd returns to a hero's welcome at Twinkle Elementary School. Welcome home, Ninten. We're so glad you made it back safe and sound. You must be famished. Oh, a letter from Ninten. I miss him so much. I hope we can get together again soon. Well, now that the Earth's crisis is finally over, I think I'll just lie down for a moment and... And as our hero takes a nap, that is the end of the series. So here's a sort of cast call. We have Pippi. We have Pippi's mom, I think? We have the blue-haired healer and the birds from the wildlife resort. I forget what it's called. We have the janitor who now loves his wife. We have the kids of Easter. We have the mayor and his assistant. We have the policeman. Forget who you are. I think you guys are the shop owners? More people. I'll put in post who these are. We have the people at the hospital. We have the guy with the tank. Couldn't have done it without ya. We have the animals from the monkey's dungeon. I forget what it's called again. I'm sorry. The Magicantians. The birdmen, the flying men. Queen Mary, aka Maria. And of course, our main cast, Lloyd, Teddy, Anna, and Ninten. As the credits roll, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. This was probably my favorite project I've done so far. Because, you know, normally it's just, you know, like, okay, I gotta do a video now. It's not like I didn't enjoy it, like doing videos before my other one. It's just that, you know, I wasn't like 100% excited. That makes it sound bad. What I'm trying to say is I enjoyed recording before, but not as much as this. I was constantly like, I can't wait to record next. Like, sometimes I'd record multiple videos in a day. It was just such a fun project to do. It's a short little game, and it's got so much charm to it. I just love this game. And I think you guys loved it too. Oh hey, there you guys are in the credits, the game nerds, as the player. Thank you to Nintendo and Ape Inc. And a thank you to you guys for watching. This was a really fun project. I can't wait for the next one. Oh, this is your dad. I hate to wake you, but it might be just a little too soon to rest easy.